What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another quick episode or short episode of Ask E Everything. I'm going to start doing on these days in between my longer videos just kind of a quick little thought for everyone for the day. I'm out here today in nature, just hanging out by my tree house that I built and soaking up some sun earlier today. And just reminded of just how lucky we are to have this beautiful natural world around us to provide us with inspiration and energy. As I was catching some rays earlier today, soaking up the sun, had that first feeling of the season, just laying back, eyes closed, taking everything in, feeling the energy, feeling the warmth of the sun. And it got me just thinking to myself, how is this energy reaching me, and I happened to go inside and take a break to get a little bit of a snack, and I popped on my phone, just started to look up some fun facts about the sun, and just kind of blown away by some of the information that I was finding. My first question was, how long does it take for the energy to get from that sun's surface down to me, standing here on Earth? And I found out, remarkably, it's pretty awesome. It takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds, depending on the position of the season. But about 8 minutes and 20 seconds for a ray of sun to get from that surface of the sun down to your body so that you can feel it. As I dug a little more, came into a more fascinating fact, which is that those actual rays, or the energy that actually comes off the sun's surface, prior to getting to that surface to be released and take that 8-minute trip down to us, the time from the core to the surface of the sun can be millions of years. That's how long it takes for that radiation to actually get from the core out to the surface so that it can come down to us and be enjoyed. And so it really fascinated me in the sense that I'm sitting there, soaking up the sun and feeling its warmth. But this energy that I'm feeling is literally millions of years old. And here it is, 8 minutes of time, even from the time it gets released to get down to me. And I kept thinking to myself, this is really fascinating. What's the point of all this? Why am I so fascinated by this? And then it hit me that when you're sitting there or laying there, soaking up the sun and getting its warmth and just taking in the radiation from it, you essentially become the center of your little universe. And even though the sun is, proclaimed to be the center of the solar system, which is a generally accepted idea for sure, there's always been a big question about what the center of the universe is. And from a scientific perspective, because of a lot of reasons and because of the general shape of the universe, the general answer is that there is no center, or that there cannot be a center. But in that moment, when you are there, experiencing the sun, eyes closed, all you can do is feel its warmth and concentrate on the power that you're feeling. It's hard to think about other things. It's hard to even worry most of the time when you're catching those rays. And to me, in that moment, that makes you the center of the universe, at least the center of your universe. And the beauty is, you can take that sunlight in and feel it and enjoy it and cultivate it, and then take that positive feeling that it makes you feel, or that you create within yourself, and you can then go ahead and radiate that outward towards others, towards the universe, put it back out into the world, and let other people catch your radiation and your positive energy. When you think about that, it's a pay it forward. The sun and the warmth of the sun, the light of the sun, which we could not exist without, take it and pass it on. Everyone can feel the sun, but the beauty is that you will be able to do that and actually form more energy than you receive from the sun by creating some positivity, some good vibes, and passing them on. So that's the little message for the day. I hope everyone's out there, depending on the weather, catching as many rays as you can. If it's a cloudy day, still be out in nature, enjoying it, getting all of its benefits. A lot of the beauty around us, this artwork that we live in, this canvas that we live in, has been around for a long time. But in the moment that you're out walking in it, whether you're walking past a 100-year-old tree or buy a little, blooming, flower that's just trying to come up for the spring. You are there in the present, experiencing it in real time, and you get to take it all in and then cultivate every beauty and every positive vibe that it makes you feel and spread it outwards to others. So that's it for today. I hope you're enjoying your day. Have a great one, and we'll see you back tomorrow with another longer video. Still working on what that might be, but I've got a couple good ideas. So I want to remind you here to be courteous to everyone around you and be curious about all the beauties and the amazing things in the universe. And we'll see you soon.